Todd Lookingbill is a professor in the University of Richmond Department of Geography and the Environment and also teaches biology courses. He is an expert in landscape ecology and protected areas management. Lookingbill works with the National Park Service, the Forest Service, and other management agencies to educate people on how to be responsible stewards of natural land. Todd, it's wonderful to have you with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Tell me about your work with the National Park System.
So our work with the National Park Service is with small urban and suburban parks. We help them to think about how these parks could be more accessible to a more diverse urban population. That's one of the mandates of the second century of the National Park Service, to make their parks more accessible. So parks like Richmond Battlefield, Antietam, Harpers Ferry, Rock Creek Park in downtown DC. We help them to, in some cases, provide information to support the designation of new parks, and in some cases to provide information on the current condition of the parks and what would happen if they did different management actions in the parks.
How do you involve your students in your research?
I work hard to interlace my research and my teaching, and so students are involved in all aspects of my research. I teach a class called Geography of the James River Watershed, where we get out in the local streams and waterways here in Richmond. And that class almost always spins off one or two student research projects that they then take on over the summer. I also get students out kind of walking around the local neighborhoods, monitoring our local air quality, a project I've been working on for 2 or 3 years with the Science Museum in VCU, to monitor differences in temperature and air quality conditions in more affluent versus less affluent neighborhoods of Richmond.
Todd, you've been at the University of Richmond for about a decade. Why is this the right place for you to engage in teaching and research?
Programs like Encompass, Sophomore Scholars in Residence, the Richmond Guarantee, programs with the explicit objective of providing opportunities for students who, for financial reasons or other reasons, maybe couldn't go abroad or couldn't learn about our local environment or do intensive research projects. That's a uniquely Richmond experience that I think is fantastic.
The passion you have for your research is evident, and we're fortunate to have you here at the University of Richmond.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's been really fun.